So, not one day into the 90-day tariff pause, and President Trump says he won't rule out extending that pause. It could go longer. But he also said if they can't reach a deal with these countries, those bigger tariff rates might come back. The point is the tariff landscape seems to be changing almost every single day. So tonight, let's come at this story from both ends of the timeline, right? The history and then the possible future. Let's start by taking a look back. Let's establish some context here and answer the question, how did we get here? President Trump has been talking tariffs for a while now. Here he is at the debate back in September.
We're doing tariffs on other countries. Other countries are going to finally, after 75 years, pay us back for all that we've done for the world.
But to be fair, he's been talking about overhauling trade for a lot longer than that. He talked about it on the 2016 campaign trail when he came to North Carolina.
We're tired of being the country where we can't make good trade deals anymore.
It was a year into his first term. President Trump issued tariffs on China, as well as on steel and aluminum. When President Biden was in the White House, he kept those tariffs, even extended them into 2024. Fast forward to Inauguration Day this year.
We will tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens.
The first tariff flex happened a couple weeks later. Colombia refused to accept deportation flights. Trump threatened them with a 25% tariff, and Colombia's leaders changed their minds. Then things really sped up. In February, the tariffs came for Mexico and Canada and China. 2 days later, the president hit the pause button, carving out exemptions for Mexico and Canada, but not for China. Then in March, it was return of the tariff for Mexico and Canada until they reached another deal for a delay. Shortly after that, an increase on steel and aluminum tariffs took effect. Then, April 2nd, it was Tariff-palooza. The president whipped out that big chart, 10% tariffs on everyone, and some countries got hit even harder.
Reciprocal tariffs on countries throughout the world. Reciprocal. That means they do it to us and we do it to them.
The market tanked, the biggest Wall Street sell-off since COVID. This week, China and the European Union retaliated, each passing their own tariffs on the U.S. And then the White House changed course. The market exploded. The S&P saw one of its biggest gains since World War II, a 90-day pause. Everyone's tariffs dropping to 10%, but not China. They jumped to 125, except not really. The White House clarifying it's actually 145%, and the market tumbled once again. The 401k freakout is not over yet. And that's how we got here.